Okay, I'm gonna take a picture on yours.
Yeah, I gotta do it this way. And the back end's right here. So.
And then, no, don't move the measuring tape. Oh, never mind.
Okay.
I just want you to move your hand.
Okay.
That's all I wanted. Okay, good.
Okay. This way. I'll move to the one side so people can see it. Yeah. No matter what's.
You're recording this, right? I can zoom around right now?
Yep, we'll go. Alright. Again. The heel. Here. Now, here. Toe, toe, toe. And the toe. Right there. And again, everybody.
I'm just gonna step around you.
Back heel. It's all pushed down. Something walk on top of this. Rather than push down. It is a footprint. Right here. Keep on there. Off we go again, people. See the wizard.
So when did it rain last? Not last night, the night before? I'm just thinking how fresh that is. Because it wouldn't have been from yesterday.
No.
Unless it didn't dry up from the rain that we got on Friday.
We got rain on Friday. Right through this part of Ontario where we're at, it got hammered with rain. So that's why a lot of it's wet right now. Like dried mud, but it's still fresh after 2 days of rain.
Well, my thought was too is with the tree coverage, the treetop, would that have dried up, or could that still be like fresher than Friday? You know what I mean? Like would it certain pool? I don't know.
Oh, like evaporate?
Yeah.
Well, it would. The heat would keep. Well, it would be cool down here.
Oh, it's beautiful down here today. Absolutely beautiful.
Off we go again, people. Let's see the wizard.
So when did it rain last? Not last night, the night before?
I can't believe that.
I'm just thinking how fresh that is. It wouldn't have been from yesterday.
No.
Unless it didn't dry up from the rain that we got on Friday.
We got rain on Friday, right through this part of Ontario where we're at. It got hammered with rain. So that's why a lot of it's wet right now. Like dried mud, but it's still fresh after 2 days of rain.
Well, my thought was too is with the tree coverage, the treetop, would that have dried up, or could that still be like fresher than Friday? You know what I mean? Like would it certain pool? I don't know.
Oh, like evaporate and then harden. Well, it would. The heat would keep. Well, it'll be cool down here.
Oh, it's beautiful down here today.
Yeah.
Okay, not gonna lie, that was pretty cool.
Yeah. We're out way up there. Yeah, we're down at bottom of ravine going up. Yeah, that was that. If I would have remembered, brought it. That's one thing I forgot.
That's okay. You got pictures of it.
Yep. Tree break. And you know where it's going? You know the tree break is going down to?
Which one are you talking about?
There's a nice creek down there at the bottom.
Oh yeah.
Okay, look at this tree break facing right to it. This one right here. It's pointed right down to the water. And I watched something the other day. Tree break right here. Somebody was saying that is they believe tree breaks lead you. You follow which direction they go. And some will say goes to water. It's a directional to water.
Well, water's flowing our direction.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter which way it's flowing.
No, I'm just saying.
From here, it's telling it the water's down there.
Whenever the waterfall is in conjunction with that, I'd be interested to see what evidence is.
Way down that way.
I know, but I'd be interested to see what is around the waterfall, right? Because that's a natural water source, obviously.
Yeah, no, I'm glad you stopped at that spot down there.
Well, I don't even know if the one that I saw would be anything, but I'm glad that you were able to find something after that.
It kind of looks like it. Oh, it's slow. It kind of.
He's so bushy.
Yeah, it kind of looks like there was something did step there, but it could have went like sideways.
No, yours is
coming up
definitely
because
better looking than
it'd be-
that one that I saw.
Yeah. We just gotta.
And here I was thinking it's so dry out here you wouldn't be able to see anything on the ground.
Yeah. See, look how deep that is down there to the creek, way down there. That's about what, 80 feet down there.
Do they reply to whistles
Uh,
or no? Or do they just like whistle?
one says you can. People will whistle, but somebody told me you don't whistle in the middle of the woods.
Oh, okay.
But I've done it. I've had a response. Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can get one here. I'll only do it twice. Apparently, if you keep doing it or do it for a third time, a cryptid, an unwelcome one may come out. So, you know, don't forget, sometimes if you see blurriness while you're looking at trees and stuff, apparently they can cloak. So, and
You go first.
I swore I saw maybe a second or two of what Harley saw, and that's what Harley.
So in the
Doesn't
video
want-
you sent me to look at, was it the blurriness you thought you saw?
I saw
On the
some.
video?
I saw behind that stump with a little bit of rubbish. I swore I saw something go down,
Oh, okay. It wasn't just like a blurriness of the camera, and you
No.
thought it was actually something.
and then there's whoops right afterwards, and
I heard the whoop at the very end.
yeah, and
But I wasn't sure because all I saw was when you panned around a little bit of blurriness in a few spots, but it wasn't anywhere that you were pointing, so I just ignored it.
Bigfoot X Hunter, he heard it. He also told me he heard prior to what I heard. He says, yes, there was those two whoops, but there was he said another 2 or 3 more prior to that, but a lot more fainter and a couple of tree knocks. I haven't gone through before that and after that seek. He said it was a response to what I said about making, know they're there. Now, we may not hear.
No, like I heard the things
And it
on
may-
the audio and when I reviewed
Yeah.
the video.
That's weird how you can get that. Try again here. Sound like a knock. Sound like a knock.
Could just be the wind is blowing.
It could be.
Well,
But,
you go first.
but it almost sounded like something tapped.
I heard what you heard.
Yeah. And it's up in there. Yeah, like I said, it's windy. And this stump tree is about to come down. Look at this. Rotted
The
right
next
out.
crash we hear could be this one.
Could be. You could probably push it over. Little birch tree. Woodpecker holes. Okay.
Now, is there specific like whistle noises you have to make, like tunes, or just anything?
I
on the
just-
trees?
Well, I listen to the birds. I listen to the birds at home, and I can pick it out when chipmunks are talking, squirrels, cardinals, blue jays, robins. Yep. Blue jays, robins, hawks.
Oh, I love
Hawks. So I will just do a whistle. Doesn't matter whatever whistle that you want to make that you don't think that isn't like from a bird or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And you can,
Not the woodpecker.
yeah, and you can do the knock, but you stand still and wait for about 15, 20 seconds, see if you get a response from it. Now, it took me about, after my third whistle, I got a whistle back, and I went, and then it mimicked it right back. again, to all my subscribers and all that, tell your family, friends, and to new subscribers, tell your family, friends to please press that like, subscribe, and notification button. We greatly appreciate it. Riverbed way down there. That's over 100 feet down there. Right way down. So you get it before it blurs out. Right there.
I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
On my camera, what's the difference between the multiple trees and the tree?
Okay, just give it a push. See, it's narrow. It's more narrow. If you press that, you get a wider. Watch where your trees are. See?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
a different kind of zoom or lens, I guess. That's pretty cool. Okay, I was just curious. That's all.
Yeah, a buddy of mine, Josh from Squatch Walking PA, or Sasquatch PA. He, when he was doing his night videos behind his home,
Yep.
he gets them. And he's the one I told you about the marbles.
People. Sorry, I'm just looking at.
Yeah, no, that's fine. He's the one who told me about the marbles.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a squirrel up there eating his nuts. He, what were we talking about again? Never mind. Oh, you got a brain fart too?
Your buddy was telling you about the guy that was telling you about the marbles. I can't remember.
You asked me a question.
Oh no, talked about the whistles.
Yeah.
How it was. I asked you if it was like a certain tune, or you listened to the.
His videoing.
Oh,
He
okay.
would, when he would video, and this is,
I'm gonna just go up to the peak
Yep.
so I can look on the.
yeah, a video.
Yeah.
When he's doing his lives and his regular videos, a lot of people have the mistake of keeping and not realizing, which is an honest mistake, of having their camera set up. Excuse me. That's portrait, right? In other words, picture is long up and down. And even the news media will tell you when you're sending in nice videos and stuff to, let me not see anything here, people.
No, I just see you down the squirrel eating.
I know. I'm panning around.
That sounded like.
And he couldn't figure it out, even when I was watching him live and all that. And he said that he heard me, he still couldn't figure it out. And then when I was talking to him via messenger or video chat, I told him what to do, and he was doing it right there, and told him what button to hit. He did, and sure enough, because a lot of people doing portrait, they don't realize when they're doing their portrait, they're not getting as much coverage, and you have to move your camera around. When you move your camera around, it's like you're going too fast. And if you take it and put it on landscape, right?
You get a wider lens.
You get a wider, and you don't have to take your camera and your hand with your camera and move it as much. And you can get, you and your viewers can get more out of the video. You know what I mean? So it's just like right now, I have it on set on rotation. It's lit up so that I can go from landscape like this to like that, and that way, yeah, you may get it up and down, but go this way and you get more, right? And it's better. And you can go smoother. You can turn your head, and you can just slowly take your hand and just pan it slowly. Gosh, that's deep. There's a deep ravine down there. All right.
Yeah, we were at the top. My only thought was, do not slip.
Yeah, this is steep. Let's look at that. Yeah, that doesn't look like just a bunch of rubbish right in there.
What about straight back there?
This is what I'm talking about. That.
You think it's just a bunch of rubbish?
Yeah, that right there. Yeah. That's what I think.
Okay.
Because this is the way it is. But unless you want to go in there and look at it, you know, I want to let's see if we can get down to these falls. Why is it I said?
That's a bird. That's gotta be a
Yeah.
bird.
But back there,
You hearing creaking? Cracking?
no. It's like I hear something, like
4730.
not an animal.
What's something like?
You know how we heard that? See, I heard it again. It's almost like somebody, but it's not somebody.
So you think you hear somebody walking behind you?
No, voices.
All right, I'm going to put that in my phone to tag my phone
Yeah.
at the 45-minute mark.
Yeah, 45, 45,
In my
40.
video, at
Yeah,
least. What's your
45 minute 45.
You're 45, 45?
Yeah,
So I'm 3 minutes.
but it was going. So, oh no, yeah, 45, 45. I go from 45 to 46. And
Okay, so we want to go.
because it almost sounded like human, but we're the only ones here. And if it was somebody, we wouldn't be able to hear a person or two people talking. It's
And you said
it's like gibberish. Yeah, it's like gibberish behind us.
Okay, I got that in my phone.
You know what I mean?
And so we were thinking.
Remember, I thought I said I thought I heard children and like kids' voices, and I shouted out, I think that's just kids.
Oh, when I heard a whoop at the last location, and you said you think it's just kids playing around.
Yeah, and somebody told me that it wasn't like it's not kids. They believe it was Sasquatch or a mimic or something.
So for those of you who don't know what we're referring to, when Dad and I went out on April 27, we were at the other location that he's been to before with me. And at the top of the ravine, as we were crossing the switch, I thought I heard a whoop. I told you that people hear it. I said I heard a whoop. I asked if you hear that. And the original thought was kids. But there was no laughing, nothing after the fact. And then we were further on the trail. We turned our cameras off, but our audio was still going. And we both heard what we thought was another whoop. But again, it could have been kids. None of it was on camera or audio. But after we left, we realized there was no kids in sight whatsoever, no families, no nothing. It was only two guys fishing the entire time.
Way over, way over there. But
we went into places no kids could get to.
Yeah, and at the falls, the stairs coming down, halfway up the falls was padlocked, and we had to climb over it to get up.
And it was actually at the bottom of the ravine that you sent me the clip where only in the audio at the very end of the clip you could hear a whoop. It's the only whoop I heard, but I heard these and Dad heard this with me at the very top of the ravine before we even descended to where that clip was taken. Yeah,
and there was no footprints going up on the wooden steps going up, so we were the only ones there.
So we thought it was kids for a long time, or people, but with no laughter, no talking, no nothing, or no seeing anybody else. Don't really know what to make of that one.
Well, I just got bored on that one. See if there's anything up in the trees. Okay.
You can hear the fall. You can hear the water.
Yeah, kind of, you kind of hear it. Now the ravine, it's partly down here, it's partly wet, and on the other side it's dry, so there's a rubber bed.
So that footprint was found less than a kilometer from where we parked.
That's weird.
Because the falls is approximately a kilometer or half a mile from the parking lot.
You hear that from over there?
What?
Again, it's like somebody talking about gibberish. Like doesn't make sense. But it's through.
Is it like mumbling?
Yeah.
Okay.
Through there, through the other side. It's like I catch it.
What time are you on your phone right now?
49:32, so about 49:15.
Okay, Dad, I'm gonna go with that 49 minutes.
Look how this is all splintered up. It's pointing down to the river down or the creek down there, and if you look at the leaves, look how new the leaves are, eh? On this, and then you go here. Something took this. Not a human. Human don't do that. It looked like it was kind of bent before, and then they continued on with it and just split it up.
Hold on, off to the side.
Okay.
I'm here to see.
Yeah. Okay. Well, look at it. It's look how it's shattered, eh? Come over here and look at it. It's just like exploded.
I can see it on my screen. I'm just getting you in the shot too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'll get you in a shot here. There you go.
Happy Father's Day.
Thank you. Yeah, it's like whatever, something had to push it over. Wind wouldn't have been that strong to do that to that and blow it up like that. Like just
Well,
like
'cause
poof.
that is a very fresh tree, and that is a very dead bottom.
Yes, and like whatever did it, it exploded, right? Now everything's pretty dry there, right? So it could be like maybe a week. Dry out in a week. But it would explode like that. Anything in here? More like there's dogs. There's a dog print there. There's a human print right down there. Dog print right there. More dog print right there. Something smaller, maybe a deer right there. Alright, so nothing around the tree. Okay. This goes down into there. Nothing unusual. Okay, well, here we come again. Okay, people print, people print. Yep, walk on the log here. Like this. Okay. You can do it. Come on.
I know I can.
Come on, young blood. You're wooing, are you?
Ooh, that was me.
I know. I was saying you're wooing. Oh, you can do that too, eh? Want to do it? Want to try a whoop? Want me to try a whoop?
Sure.
Whoop. Whoop. No, just the two. Tree break there. That's natural.
We'll see if we catch anything.
That one there.
We can't hear.
That's that one right there. It's natural because it's got others on top of it. Okay. Somebody says too, if you see big dog print, like a huge one, like
That's the dog man.
we're talking about like 5-6 inches at least, right?
You said something with a dog man.
Then it's very well could be a dog man, and that.
It's more regular size,
And it is said too that
okay, like how big are we talking? Because there's a decent sized dog print right here.
because
Like it's decent.
there's nothing here for me to step on here. They say that dog man usually dog man will come out.
Just a regular sized dog? Coyote?
Could be, yeah.
I'm giving my hand
Yeah,
size.
yeah, and
I got smaller hands.
yeah, center to my finger is like 6 inches, so you're probably looking at about, but it's not very, very, very wide.
I just don't know. Like,
It probably is a. It
like
probably
dog
is.
print, how big are
It
you
could be. It could be a coyote. That's out here that came out at night, or somebody with a big ass dog. Good language, big ass dog. But anyways, it has to be like really, really big, and it's said that they will come out, scout, look, and they will go back and let Sasquatch, Bigfoot, and Bigfoot know that they're what is where, like what is here, and like people, and then either Bigfoot, Sasquatch would avoid us, or they come and look, and also we'll let them know if it's food close by. So, and also I was told somebody had seen a dog man with a baby Bigfoot on the back, like riding it in a way, and that they also would look after the young ones of Sasquatch.
Like a babysitter or a nanny.
Yeah, like a nanny babysitter for Sasquatch. Okay.
What's this? What are you making this?
Something big.
I don't know. I just saw this guy.
It's a print. I'm not sure exactly what it is. Yeah. I'm not sure what that is. If anybody knows, have an idea. Could be just a.
I just thought.
Could be just be a dog.
I don't know.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Let us know.
I see what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Hold on. Hang
Look like
tight.
footprints.
No, that has tracks.
Okay, so maybe there was somebody just going off the trail, or
That had a heel print track in it.
that, or somebody coming up here and doing either illegal hunting, because the person's property is way, way, way back there.
Dad.
Yeah. Okay, that's a person print
Arm.
right there.
No.
But Yeah.
Well, yeah, you never know. That could be someone else's heel. But I was like,
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
what about that?
Yeah, that's a dog.
Oh, that's a dog.
That's a dog. That's a dog.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but yeah, because somebody's shoe.
Hard to tell.
Shoes right here. Could have been their dog stepping. They could have stepped where the dog was.
Yeah. Little toes.
Yeah. Apparently, bears going prints go look like Bigfoot.
Yes.
Because they do that double. Marks. Yeah, they do that double step. Yeah, and then they got a claw. That's what you got.
There's not supposed to be any bears in this area right now.
No.
There is going to be where we're going. We're camping, so again, bears.
Yeah. It's getting a little warm.
So it's good to know, though, too, when that lovely lady passed us, she didn't make a sound.
No, she didn't make a sound coming down?
No. So
or back there? Yeah, so it wasn't her. That I can rule out. All right, a lot of dog prints here. Yeah, see? Not a... This here?
It's hard to tell, too.
Yeah, but look. Like, if it was a shoe, right? A shoe print would be straight down.
I mean, you've got...
But look how round... It's like a heel. Back of a foot.
See, this is the thing, too, is you could have a toe.
Yeah.
Curled over big toe. Then you got a toe, a toe, a toe, a toe.
Yeah. Just saying that, just out of curiosity, I'm just going to measure this up. Okay, people may have another print here. Okay, this print is 9.5. This is right there.
About the same size.
10 inches. Yep. The back here is 2.5. So could be 3 for the mud rolling back. The center is about 3.5, maybe 4, and then the front could be about 4 or 5. But look at it. Look at it here. You wanna?
I took a...
Okay, press one with mine. That button right there, the one with the camera on top. Okay, there you go. Okay, I'm gonna do it this way.
You're gonna take 2 again.
Okay, thank you.
I think I got... I got one with this one.
Yeah.
But you've got them on your phone now, too.
Like, if you look
it's hard to tell, because it could also be somebody walking on it.
Would somebody be walking bare feet?
It could be.
That is like a human foot. Like
a heel.
Who would come in here in their bare feet?
You'd be surprised. I mean, the waterfall is there. You never know something about
I don't know. It'd be like more mud and stuff.
Or dogs.
Yeah, it's not a dog.
No, we're not.
Yeah. See, it's weird. It could be nothing. You know?
Well, because then here's this too. Right? Because you've got the
Looks
same type heel.
Yeah, with a big toe.
I don't know, but these do they
look like toes.
It doesn't look like it's a dog because you don't have the other impressions. Yeah. There's a tiny, tiny one. I mean, it could be.
It could be a hole. Yeah, it could be.
It could just be because you have more tracks here too, right?
Yeah. So, unless somebody smudged it. Yeah. But that's weird, no?